Hi everyone, this is Sylvia from SensoPlay, Sensory Integration Through Play. And today what we're going to do is we've been doing a couple crafts. At least once a week we do a different craft that you can use in a sensor room, or you can do in a classroom, or even at home. So today, first thing I have is lighted canvas. So what it is just basically canvas, and then on the back of it you have a touch light. And all I did, I mean, you can come up with some different ideas. You can actually hang these on the wall. Relatively cheap and inexpensive to do. And I will show you all the materials that you need. First thing, depending on what you want to do, is the canvas. I just got this at the Dollar Tree, just a simple cheap 8x10 canvas. Or you can get them at like Michael's. I think they come out like $10.99 for a 10 pack if you want to do multiples of them. You also have you also would need a push light. You can get those at the Dollar Tree, or you can get them at Walmart, but they're only $1. And then the other thing I got was, you can do a couple different things, but I got washi tape. They have that at the Dollar Tree. You can buy it at Walmart or any craft store. You can do the thin one, you could do the thicker one. Just the washi tape you can do, or if you don't want to do the washi tape, you can do like paints, acrylic paints. Do light colors because it looks better and you can see the light more with a light color. And also some stencils. Kids can stencil, or they can just paint their own designs on it. That way they get included in making these. And then the last thing, if you're going to do this particular painted canvas, just some paint. I just used Krylon paint. This is matte gray or matte color. I usually go with the light colors. That way it'll show through the canvas when you light it in the back. If you do it too dark, usually like a lot of the sensor rooms, they have black walls or dark walls, so you don't want too many dark colors, so that way the light will show through, so you can do some light color stuff. I got this actually at Walmart, and it was clearance $2.50. This is a 0.15 ounce. They had like light yellow, they had cream, they had light brown, so they had a bunch of different colors you could do. So you can either paint them, you can stencil them, you can do the geometric shapes, which is what I'm going to show you now. And then you can just let your child paint them and get involved in the craft. So the one that we're going to be working on today is the geometric one. So it's actually a nice learning tool also, because it'll teach them different shapes. So I'm going to start on this canvas so you could see what I'm going to do here. So all I went ahead and did was drew a geometric shape out. And then I'm going to take my washi tape and outline it with the washi tape. You just want to kind of line up the outside hole, or the outside line, with the other line of the design. And then you do the other side. So make sure it's all the way flat down, sticking onto it, because you don't want any of the paint when you paint it to go underneath it. And then all you're going to do is take it outside, and I'm going to show you to spray paint it. So once you take it outside, just put something under it so it don't go under anything else. I'm just going to make sure the tape's down again before I spray. I usually do this in the grass, but it's snowing outside and I get it wet. And all you do is just light strokes back and forth, sideways, back and forth. I would say maybe 2 coats should be enough to cover it. And then you're just going to let it dry for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we're going to come back and peel the tape off. Since that one's drying, I'm going to show you. All you would do is you're just going to start from the end. Go with like a little X-Acto knife or like a little knife, and you're just going to start at the edge and then slowly peel it up. And you're going to do the same thing on the all the other sides. And peel all the tape off, and then you have your geometric design. So they do different, like hexagon, octagon, triangle, and the child can actually learn their shapes while they're looking at it. Then all you're going to do is you're going to put your batteries in. These ones take three AAA batteries. They just unscrew on the back. You just put them in like that. Tilt it or screw it back in. And then on the back it has the sticky foam. So you can stick it on right on directly onto the wall. And then you're going to actually put like a little hanger. It's just a tap light. And then you can have it directly behind the picture. So when it's hanging up on the wall, all they have to do, they can turn it on and off using their own hands. If you have multiples on there, they can walk by each one and just tap each one as they go through. Triangle, you know, and just go through each of the different shapes. So they're learning, but it's also visual stimulation for them. So that was the learning for today, or the different project that we could do for today. Next week I will be back on, and I'm going to show you how to do a visual timer with sand. So we will see you next week. Have a great day.